and cared for. We painstakingly nurtured it and weathered it against adversity until one day it blossomed and the fruits of our labor began to show. Today, millions have learned, shared, and been inspired by what our community has produced. We proudly served 21 million users from 204 countries in 2019. For our 85,000 technical articles, code samples, and videos, our 450,000 forum questions, and our highly anticipated conferences and events featuring keynote panels, live streams, and industry experts and influencers. We recognize and reward members for their dedication to the community. Through content contributions and mentorships, we ranked number 2,620 in the world with a reach of millions across our social media channels. Thanks to you, our global community of software and data developers grows stronger each day. For more information, visit us at C-corner.com.
Hi everyone, welcome back to C Corner live show, and this is episode number 6 of Town Hall. We just started Town Hall some time back, and I already see we are at episode number 6, and that's so soon. I didn't expect time would rush so fast. So welcome back everyone who's joining us. Really excited for this show as I share many updates. They are on C Corner anyway, but if you go ahead and watch this live show for next 15-20 minutes, we will update you for all the upcoming events, what are the recent updates that we have done on our platform, and some really exciting news. So welcome back everyone to the 6th episode of Town Hall. Keep your comments coming in, from which location you're joining, what time is it at your place. Actually, I'm joining from India, Delhi. It's at around 7:30 p.m. Evening, and yeah, it's a really nice time. There's a cold breeze out there, and I am not wearing a C Corner t-shirt. How cool is that? One of the best part that I really like about Town Hall is that I don't have to come branded. It is a C Corner Town Hall, right? So people look at the title. I do not wear a C Corner t-shirt. So that's the reason I love this live show. So hi everyone, I see many more people joining. Welcome back to C Corner Town Hall. And if you're someone who's joining us for the very first time, we do this C Corner Town Hall every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Indian time zone and 10 a.m. Eastern time zone, which happens to be, I think, somewhere around 4 p.m. Central European summertime. So I hope that right. So welcome back everyone. I'm your host Stephen Simon. As always, this is episode number 6 of Town Hall, and you can actually go ahead and join us, right? You can actually join the live show, right? You can join this live show and do a live chat with me in just around 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I'm going to drop a link in the comments, right? You can click on that link and then you can join this live show. But remember, here's the thing. When you join the live show, we request you to switch on your camera, because then the conversation becomes really interesting. So in just 10 minutes, I'm going to drop the link on how from where you can join this live show. So just set up your background and do a little touch up, and I'll see you very soon. Patricia says, "Hi Simon, hi, thank you, thanks for joining in, Patricia. Really appreciate it." All right, so okay, so let's start with what happened this past week. So past week was really exciting. We had a couple of conferences. One of the major conference that we did with our partners was Cloud Lunch and Learn conference. It ran for 24 hours with over 140 plus sessions. It was streamed on C Sharp on the YouTube channel and also the Cloud Lunch Learn platform. And if you did ever visit C Sharp Live at that any point, you could also watch that entire 24 hours of live content on C Sharp Live too. So that was an amazing event that we did with Cloud Lunch Learn organizers, which was definitely held by the Microsoft Ireland. Shout out to Lisa and Hugo who organized this really amazing event, and congratulations for that really successful event that you guys did it. Guys and girls did it. So with that, we also did a SheTech conference that wasn't live but happened as a webinar. I believe there were more than 180 people in the in the meeting at a time, and it was a 3 hours live event where they talk about .NET Core. It was mainly focused for students, so they talked about how you can grow in your career, Microsoft .NET, and also some of the Postman. So that was really amazing session. So we do this student conference. We started doing it very recently. We did offline, so you can definitely go ahead and check those student conference too. And if you know someone you would like to recommend to attend it, feel free to go ahead and recommend those, because everything at C Sharp Corner is free, and if it's free, why not take the advantage? Okay, that was the past week at C Sharp Corner, two of the major events that we did. Looking forward, we have really nice events coming up this week. So let's go and start with May 17th, that is on Monday. I'll also drop this on link. So on Monday, we have C Sharp Corner Global Monthly Virtual Meet for May 17. That's going to happen at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, which is close to somewhere around 8:30 p.m. I'm not sure the time for India, but yeah, that's the timing we're going to have the C Sharp on a global monthly virtual meet. Definitely visit csharpcorner.com/events. You'll find much more details about the events from here. After that, we have a webinar that's understanding React from scratch. I'm going to drop the link to all this in the comments so that you guys and girls can actually go ahead and yeah, register. Registration is all free, right? Go ahead and definitely register for this event. It's entirely free of cost. React is definitely a very popular framework used widely in startups, and I see many more great products using React too. So it's a great time to learn React. So definitely go ahead and check that out. I believe, if I'm not wrong, this event, this the speaker for this event is actually C Sharp Corner MVP, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. That's happening on yeah. I don't know the dates, but you can visit that link. Then on May 19th, we have the T-SQL in practice by AI Photo. Let me drop the link in the comments too. So this is one of my favorite shows that we run on C Sharp Live. It's by Eve Padi and Hoken. They are both Microsoft AI MVPs, and every alternate week they come with some really amazing content that will help you in your journey of data science. They did start from calculus, algebra, statistics, probability. Then they moved to Python, R. They did one on T-SQL 2 that was more about the concept related. And this week on May 19 at 9:30 p.m. IST, they're going to do a live show on T-SQL in practice. So when I hear in practice, so it sounds very exciting that there will be some really great demos coming up. So definitely go and check that out. But you know what? If in any case you forget to register, you don't actually worry. Just visit C Sharp.live, and any videos that live streaming over there, you can always watch it. And if you any time miss it, you can watch it at your pace in after the live show is available. After the live show ends, we add it as soon as possible. So we are already at 10 minutes of this live show, and as I said, that you can actually go ahead and join the live show. That's how we did it in just 5 minutes now. Okay, in just 5 minutes, I'm gonna drop the link in the comments so that you can join the live show. So let me know if you're ready in the comments. Drop yes. Drop your ideas. Drop. Let me know in the comment that if you're going to join the live show. Okay. So don't just surprise me. Boom, you come to the backstage. Okay. All right, so the next event that we have, that is on May 22 at 4 p.m. IST. That's getting started with Python. I believe it's by Ashina, who's again a Microsoft C Sharp on the MVP. She's going to talk about Python. Uh, really easy language, really versatile. You can go ahead and build anything with Python. It may be mobile applications, web dev projects, APIs, data science, and games and whatnot. So if you want to go ahead and get started with Python, this is an absolutely amazing event. You should definitely go ahead and check that out. Let me drop this link in the comments too. There you go. I drop in the comment. So here's the comment in the links. You can click on it. Just click, if you, just register, or maybe just click on reminder, and you can actually also save it in your calendar. All right. That was about the upcoming events. We also have other shows like Growth Mindset. Uh, but here's the interesting of it. Today we don't have Rocking the Code World David show. So yes, we don't have that. So that's an update. Okay. All right. So in next just 4 minutes, right? In 4 minutes, I'm gonna drop the link. In 4 minutes, I'm gonna drop the link. So just hold on. Just hold on. Okay. Even before we go ahead and drop the link, I have a certain announcement to make that you can actually now go ahead and register for the Angular conference. Hmm, I can actually find it. Let me go ahead and quickly share my screen. Do-do-do-do. Let me share my screen. If I come to this URL, let me add it. If you just visit this website that I've dropped in the links in the comments right now. So we have Angular Virtual Conference coming up on 28th of May, which will start somewhere around 10 a.m. Eastern, but maybe we may start a little early. So we'll keep you posted with that. We have amazing line of speakers. We have Ankit Sharma, who is a Microsoft MVP, Google GDE, and a C Corner MVP. He's a frequent speaker in our event. Then we have on Nicholas Watman. He's an absolutely amazing guy. He's a core team member from RFJS team. So really happy to host him once again. Then we have Jitender. He's a C Sharp MVP, and that's why he's a full stack developer. And if I'm not wrong, we should be rolling out the agenda very very soon. Then we have Lars. Lars is a Microsoft MVP. He's joining us for the very first time. So excited for that. Then we have Michael. He is a Microsoft MVP and Google GDE. He's going to deliver some of the really amazing content. We just got his session topic. So just hold on. On Monday, we're going to release the agenda for this conference. Then Minko works as a senior developer program engineer at Google. He is, I believe, going to talk about the latest updates from Angular 12. I think it recently got released. So it should be an exciting session. Followed by we have Natalia session, then Santosh, then Srishti, and also our very own Swami. With that, let's do one thing. That's about the React Virtual Conference. We also have Women Data Summit that's coming up on it's coming up in the month of June towards the end, but let's quickly talk about the call for speakers. Okay, let's talk about the call for speakers. But even before I do it, I think it's time to actually drop the live show link in the comments. So, guys, are you ready? Guys and girls, are you ready? As I'm gonna drop the link in the comments. So, if you want to join the live show, here's the link. 3, 2, 1. There you go. You can definitely join with that link. I have dropped it just now. So here's the link to join the live show for today. Feel free to click on that link and join it, but please make sure that you have your camera set up because it's interesting to go ahead and interact. So if you want to join the live show and do chit chat with me, talk about what you're doing these days, how's life going on, what kind of interesting projects that you are working, or maybe if you are a C Sharp on an MVP, you remember what kind of articles you are writing these days, or how you're spending time this weekend. Let's do some chit chat. So that's the link in the comments. Definitely go ahead and join the live show. I'm waiting for you. Okay. So all right. So what else do we have? Yeah. So quick announcement about the call for speakers. That if you want to go ahead and speak in one of our conferences, you can actually go ahead and speak. I see Jitender. Hi Jitender. Welcome to the live show. We were just talking about you that you are going to speak in the Angular conference. That should be very, very interesting. So thank you so much for your submission. Looking forward to hosting you. And everyone who is joining us from behind the scenes, please switch on your camera because the moment you do it, then I'll add you to the live show. So I request you once you join the live show from the backstage, please switch on your camera and then I'll add you. Okay. And right, because I see many many people joining in. Okay, so the yeah, because I was talking about you can actually go ahead and speak in one of our conferences. So we have many many more conferences lined up. So let me just do it one again. Let me drop it in the comments that you can actually go ahead and apply to speak for our code quality and performance virtual conference. That's gonna happen in the month of June. So the call for speakers is still open if you want to go ahead and be a speaker for that conference. It's still open. Apply it, and yeah, we'll be more than happy to host you there. Right? So yeah, go ahead and apply that. With that, we also have Azure, not Azure, Women Data Summit. Uh, the link are in the comments. You can also apply for that event. You don't have to be just women. Anyone can go ahead and apply for that event. So yeah, it's around data. Data can be anything. So yeah, go ahead and join it. So okay, so all right. So Vikram, there is no webinar happening, right? I know, I see. There's no webinar. This is just a live show. If you switch on your camera, I'll add you in the live show. It's just a normal chit chat that you can do. Okay. So welcome, Vikram. If you feel like you can switch on the camera, then we will add you. We'll do some chit chat. It doesn't have to be technical. Okay, with that, we also have IT Security Virtual Conference coming up. If you want to go ahead and speak in that conference too, you can also do that. Again, there's so many comments today that I've posted, right? So many comments. If you join this live show, I'm 1%, you will you won't miss any updates. So even if you just take a screenshot or maybe save this video for later on, you can definitely stay updated with whatever latest that's happening in the C Sharp Live. And there we go. Look, we have Atul Gupta. Hi Atul, welcome to the live show. Thanks for tuning in. How have you been doing all this time? Right? Thanks for joining in, Atul. I hope you're safe. We really miss you. Come back soon to office. All right. Thanks, Atul, for joining in. Then we have AR/VR conference. It's really interesting. We are doing our very first edition of AR/VR. And actually, what I should do is actually not AR/VR. I should also add voice. That's super important too. AR, VR, and voice virtual conference. So if you work in the field of AR, VR, and voice, Alexa, Google, Google Now, Cortana, or anything, Bixby, right? So if you kind of work in voice tech or in AR, VR, or mixed reality, definitely go ahead and submit your sessions for that event. I have dropped it in the comments, so you can definitely go ahead and actually join. Okay. All right, so hold on. Mm, Okay, the final announcement for today, and it's super important announcement that we need to that's I believe super important is the Azure Summit 2021. I am really excited for this event. It's going to be a very long event that's going to run for 7 days. Can you imagine? This Azure Summit 2021 is going to run for 7 days. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. We are going to host 120 speakers from across the globe. There's going to be 150 plus sessions, some great panels, and also fun with live music. So I'm really looking forward for this event, and the call for speakers is still open. Actually, it is still open. You can go ahead and apply it. We have actually selected close to 60 plus sessions already. We try to we'll close it down to maybe 120 very soon. I think we will accept all the sessions even before the call for speaker ends. So take no chance. Please go ahead and submit your session ASAP. and I'm really looking forward to hosting you, Asipo. Thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it on a weekend time. And here's an interesting thing that I did post on Twitter the other day, and I definitely want to go ahead and share it. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Did you check this tweet? Right? You should definitely go ahead and check this tweet that says, "My very small team is going at C sharp live." I tweeted it the other day. My very small team is growing at C sharp live show, and today we got our own Microsoft team license. Yay! It actually started with me, right? I did the very first live show with my very good friend Eve Pali. If you are listening, I really want to thank you for accepting the invitation for a very first live show. It started with me, and today we have actually three more members working in our team. He's Pradeep Subedi. He takes the responsibility for as a program manager. He just makes sure everything is happening at the right time, creating this schedule for the entire week, social media, the websites, managing the guests. So he's doing that part. Then we have Rohit Gupta. Rohit Gupta manages the social media and the engagement with the audience. And we have Ojas, who is a really new member to our team and who helps us technically with our live shows and conferences. So now we are a team of four member, and you can see, right, we did take a Microsoft license, but I didn't add my boss. I actually didn't add him. I'll add him, but he's okay with it. My boss is very, you see, he's very nice. He likes to give us our own space, which really helps us to go ahead and make some decisions. It may be wrong sometime, but yeah, working at C Sharp Live Show, it's really exciting. And I say, if you want to be a part of the team, definitely go ahead and DM us, right? DM me, and yeah, we'll be more than happy to have you in the team, right? Before that, you can join the live show, right? Yeah, that's also important. You can also join the live show. So that's the update that we did the last week. Apart from that, yeah, please go ahead and follow us on C Sharp Live Show. That is also super important. Super important. If you want to stay updated with all the live shows, upcoming conferences that we are doing, right? C Sharp Live Show is one Twitter handle you should 100% follow. You should definitely go ahead and follow this Twitter handle where we post all the updates about C Sharp Live, our virtual conferences, and a live show. So go ahead and follow this uh, Twitter handle. We post everything that's happening, the call for speakers, the agenda, everything we are posting on from this Twitter handle. Yeah, definitely go ahead and follow. Yeah, so don't forget that. And we have already started promoting our Women Data Summit. This is our very first speaker. She is Mara. She's going to talk about data replication in Azure SQL and beyond. She works as a program manager at Microsoft for Azure Data. We did host her in our recent edition of a SQL virtual conference, and this Women Data Summit, I am really excited to host her again. So thanks, Mara, for accepting the invitation. Really appreciate it. So that's the updates for the Women Data Summit. And yeah, you can definitely join the live stream. Please feel free to go ahead and follow us on this Twitter handle. Having said that, we are already in our last 5 minutes of the live show. And again, if you want to go ahead and join our this live show, you can definitely do that. We would be more than happy to host you. And let me see what more interesting news that we have. Yeah, I remember we have a very interesting news for this week. Actually, not for this week. That's for the next week. But I believe I should definitely go ahead and mention this, that we have a very interesting AMA coming up on 25th May at 12 noon Eastern. That's AMA with Chris Trew. Chris Trew is the CEO and founder of Stratus Platform. It's a blockchain development company built on C Sharp, if I'm not wrong. If you don't know, if you have been following C Sharp Corner handles and on platforms, live shows, and our virtual conferences, you know Status has been supporting our live shows and virtual conferences. So, on the same note, we are also going to interview Chris Drew. It's going to be an AMA, and after a very, very long time, I'm not hosting that AMA. Yeah, yeah, guys and girls, I'm not hosting that AMA. It's Mahesh who's hosting that AMA, which is on May 25th at 12 noon Eastern. And if you are joining from India, it would be 9:30 p.m. So I know a little late, but any no worries. After dinner, you can definitely join in. So it's and we are giving away some mega prizes. We are going to give away at least 500 tracks in the live show if you go ahead and answer some of the questions related to blockchain and status platform. So definitely excited for this live show. Please stay updated on csharpcorner.com/events, and there you will find all the updates of our upcoming events, virtual conferences, live shows, webinars, and whatnot. So that's the major update for the actually next week, not even this week. That's on May 25th, but we have many exciting live shows and conferences coming up. So funny that we don't have today anyone joining us from behind the scenes. Mhm. Yeah, guys and girls, if you want to join, let me drop the link again. Use this link to join the live show. You can last 3 minutes. It's last 3 minutes, and you can still join the live show. Right? And please let us know in the comments what different kind of live shows you want us to stream. Uh, are you looking for more technical content? Are you looking uh, live shows more towards like Azure, .NET, or you want to be like a chit chat live show? What different kind of content you would like us to go ahead and bring? So please feel free to drop your ideas in the comments. We'll be more than happy to take the feedback, and if many people request on that, we may go ahead and take your feedback and work on it. All right. So almost closing time. Last 1 minute left. Let's see what more updates that I have for you, guys and girls. Mhm. So let me see. Let me see what more we have. So yeah, actually, we actually updated. We created a show on C Sharp Live for this town hall. It wasn't there, so we actually created a new show. So if you now visit C Sharp Live, you will find C Sharp Corner Town Hall as a show there, and you can watch all the past episodes. So yeah, that's so that if you miss it, just visit c-sharp.live and you'll be updated with all the past episode of C Sharp Corner Town Hall. And just look at the comments for today. Uh, and look at the links that we've had. We talked about the global monthly meetup. We talked about the React event that's happening, then Python event that's happening, then the virtual conferences. Then we also did talk about the call for speakers that was open. So go ahead and actually submit your sessions if you want to go ahead and speak. And that was final for this final episode of the C Sharp Town Hall. Thank you so much for joining in. My name is Stephen Simon. This was episode number this was episode number 6 of Town Hall, and I'll see you next Saturday at 7:30 p.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern. Until then, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the other episode of C Sharp Live Show. Bye bye.